Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Diana Loves Colors, and thank you so much for coming to see this video today, which is really special. Today I have an unboxing from my friend Rosa and her sister at Diamond Painting Shop, and it has been a while since I've had the pleasure of doing an unboxing. But since a lot of you know, I was sick with pneumonia, um, and I am feeling better now, and but while I was sick one night, I fell asleep with my phone in my hand. I had been scrolling on Diamond Painting Shop, looking at all the new artwork and everything. Well, I fell asleep with my phone in my hand, and next thing I woke up and I had placed an order. Don't ask me how. That cold medicine will do a number on your head. I swear. So it was like a period of 10 minutes. I said, I have got to get up and I've got to send an email to Rosa and tell her I made a mistake and everything. So we got to talking over the next couple of days because we do stay in touch. And she said, it's been a long time since I've had anyone do an unboxing. And she knew that I love this artist. So she said I could pick one out to show to you guys. And I am thrilled. So, taking a look at the box, it came all wrapped in bubble wrap. And if you order one kit, that's the way it will be shipped to you. I think everyone gets shipped by FedEx, but on the back there's some directions, tips and tricks, and what is included in your box, your guarantee, everything. And here is their slogan, which is create art that makes you smile. And this kit makes me smile. So I did start this video previously, but I did not like the way it came out, and I still wasn't feeling well. So anyway, it comes in this protective plastic sleeve here. And if some of you don't know, I'll tell you a little backstory about Diamond Painting Shop. Rosa, Rosa's sister, at the height of COVID, unfortunately, she passed away. At the time, I think her mother was 102. She had a real hard time dealing with grief, and so Rosa and her sister got her a diamond painting kit, and she loved it. It helped with her anxiety and her grief and all of that. So they decided they would start their own diamond painting company. And so since they opened, I think their mother has completed at least 12 kits, well, probably more. And so I just wanted to tell you that story. And her mom now is 107, I believe. Isn't that incredible? And she's in surprisingly good health. She has had some hospitalizations and things. So anyway, I want to tell you all that. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to roll this canvas backwards. I don't even think it needs to, but I did want to show you the edges here. And I'm going to turn the light on because I forgot to do that. So the edges all the way around are scalloped, and there is a thing running through here so it doesn't fray on you. Alright, let's go backwards. And then we'll take the things out that you get, which is a tool kit and your drills and all of that nice stuff. She's kind of a big one, but it's the drills in here that's making it heavy. Alright. Here's our tool kit. And it is an above-average toolkit. If they don't go over the top, they would rather put that money towards other things that you get. So you do get a white tray, grip for your pen, some blue wax. We have a very sharp pair of tweezers and a blue pen and a 4-placer. And I think this is a 7 placer, my favorites. And these are the skinny ones that we love. Ooh, these drills are looking pretty. So anyway, you also get a sticker sheet, and you can peel these off and put them on your containers, or if you like to work out of the bags, these are all pre-bagged Look at those beautiful colors. There are 75 colors here. And the name of the artist is Finira. And this is called Starlit Petals and Midnight Wings. And I'll tell you a little bit about the artist. She is from Germany, and she went to art school there. And she specialized in drawing and things like that. And then she studied, I think it's called digital art and stuff. And she just continues to expand her artwork, and she is really good. So you get these stickers. It is 23.5 approximately by 31 inches and a half, or 60 by 80. And it has square AB drills and fairy dust drills. So I told you about the stickers, and then we have some other stickers over here. You can take these and put them on your release sheets or wherever you want to put them. And the last kit I had, the stickers were on there, but they weren't pre-cut. So your drills come all packaged up neatly here, and the colors are beautiful. These they're arranged as it appears on the legend, so it's much easier to kit out. And let's take a look at this midnight. So if you are on their website, you are going to see MTO under a lot of the kits. And I'll explain what MTO is. As soon as you place your order with Diamond Painting Shop, which is located in Florida, you will get a notification that your order has been placed, and they will make it overseas immediately and then ship it back here. So what that does is allow Rosa, instead of having boxes and boxes of things at her store, this lets them, I'm sorry, I'm trying to say this, it allows them to have more quality control over the diamond painting kits, and so they're not stuck with a lot of stock at her end, and they do this immediately. So it takes about 2 or 3 weeks. I think mine was here in 2 weeks, and I couldn't have been happier about that. That's like waiting for a Temu order. So anyway, this is Miss Midnight here. I'm just giving you the other video I made. I tried to film it this way, and it just came out terrible. So down here, you'll find the name of the kit, Starlit Petals, and this by the artist, and the size. Over here, we have a legend on, this is a big legend because there's 75 colors, and we'll talk about that in a minute. We have a little picture of the artwork here, and their slogan at the top there, like I said before. They have all this social media down here at the bottom there. Where was I? I was saying that it takes about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, depending on when you order. I guess if it's on a weekend, they wouldn't do it till Monday, but whatever that, it is like waiting for a Temu order, and it's totally worth it with all that you get, and the quality of these canvases they're just premium. So we're going to check the sticky, because we always do that, and rolling it backwards once, good sticky. So rolling it backwards once, you could work on this right away here. So let's take a look at the legend. They are using numbers here, capital alpha letters all the way down to Y, and then symbols. And then you get down here, and you're going to see all of your ABs and fairy dust drills. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Another thing I want to explain to you is this new method of rendering that they do called hybrid. Now, not only does that mean that there is a lot of confetti in these diamond paintings that are hybrid, but also they also make for uh, more precise artwork um, when it's transitioning between the confetti and like the regular drills. You'll be able to stand in front of it and you'll just see the beautiful artwork. You can stand 5 feet away, 10 feet away, 2 feet away, and it's just going to have a beautiful transition in the rendering. So I hope I got that right. So she has these beautiful petals behind her here. I kind of chose her because I love all the black in her hair. That's my favorite drill, 310 there. And if you come down here, her face is beautiful. Her neck, her arm is tattooed, and the top of her, above that bustier. Let's look at that on this picture here. So she has a little bit of the tattoo above her breast line there, and then all the way down her arm, which is so cool and so colorful. So then you come down here and she has beautiful flowers, and her dress is like tulips. And that has a lot of the 310 black in it too. More flowers, more petals. She's just beautiful. And you see her her thigh here, that's her knee. And I think she is wearing, well, I'm just imagining that she has like on ballet slippers. There's another one I was looking at that has petals and ballet slippers, but I really like her because she's so cool. And I think she has brown eyes. Her face is so cute, though. All right, so I said 75 colors, and I know that sounds like a lot. So we are going to look at the drills. And this is my first square from Diamond Painting Shop. And I'll take out the AB and other ones so we can look at them. But I definitely want to keep these in order. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Those are the fairy dust ones. Several of them are. So let me get a tray here. Let's spill them. Now, my lines are kind of worn in this tray, but it's the one I have next to it, so let's just give these a shimmy shake. Yep, and even though my tray is worn down, it's time for a new one. These are kind of my favorite kind of trays. These are so pretty, and they are sparkling. And you get so many of these, and of course they're going to go in all of these areas that you see that highlight the yellow. Here and here. Here. So pretty. All in her wings. Geez, I hope you guys can see this. So I'm going to put these back in here safely. So I did kind of already go through where these go in my first video that just didn't come out good at all because my big head was in the way. Oh no, we can't lose any of these. So because there's so much confetti, there are some places I missed. There are some places that only have like a real scattering of them, like you'll see 4 here and 4 here. But that's how they intentionally render it with the ABs and stuff to accent that. And you can always add your own enhancements and put even more. The bags have the, that would be the number, that number, 3348. And they're all numbered that way, so if you have ABs in your stash, you just go and look and see if you have one that's, say, 311, which is number 5. It's a blue one. And you could see if they would look good there. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Alright, so we have this green one. And let's see where we're going to find this. It's kind of like an olive green. And the symbol is 3348. I can't find it already. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. Alright, we already did that one. And so the purple one is a symbol like a camera. And where are these all coming from? Purple, and these flowers. And I can imagine her being in the moonlight, and that's what's shining on her, and that's what they're trying to highlight. So a little bit there. So it's kind of hard for me to find them, but when you're working on it, you will see them. So we have this one, and I remember having a hard time finding this, and it is in, some of it is in her tattoo there, and then you'll see it like scattered here and here. And I'm thinking that the moon is shining this way. Alright, so now we have this orange 402. Now this is not, this is me going out of order here, not them. I don't know how I messed those up. There's very little of this, and I think some of it is here in that part of her tattoo. There's another one. That's another thing. The square drills are a little smaller than others. So these are in this flower here, a couple of places, and I think down here. Okay, so this is 3847, and there's none of it on this side that I saw, but the symbol is a little footprint, and it's right here, here, and going up there, and that's what makes me think that the moon is coming this way. But I also wanted to point out that there are these beautiful starry things in the background there, and if they don't have ABs, well, that could be what is providing the light. Maybe that's what's shining on this side here. Yeah, nice. Alright, where were we? This is 3799, and it's like a smoky gray color, and it is up, it says the symbol is a little padlock and key, and we have some here, so they're like outlining this petal, and let's see, right here. I didn't find any on this side at all. So yeah, that's what they're doing. They're outlining the petals. There's some outlining her hair also. So that'll be nice. Alright, who do we have left? Did we do 402? So this is symbol equal sign, and it is 3778. And when I tell you these are few and far between, they're literally like 4 here, 3 here. I'll show you. I do want to bring the canvas up and show you how clear this is. So where did they go? And Miss Petals is making me work for this. Look, there is one there. And I saw another one that is just a 1 right there. And then there are some on this side, which I didn't think there would be, but there is. Yeah, they're really, really hard for me to find. They won't be hard for you to find as you're working on your canvas, because of course you're going to probably be working in sections, and you will see them better than I'm seeing them. Oh, I just saw them a minute ago. Okay, and there are some here, here, and here. And I think that's about it. So I think we did all of them. I did want to bring this up and show you up close and personal what the symbols look like. And you will see that they are really, really clear. If I have my camera focused right. There's one of those equal signs right there, 1. So there's a few right here, if you can see those. So I think she is just beautiful. So I'd like to know your opinion, of course, too. What you think of this, and I hope you'll go over and look at the website. I have a discount code. It is Diana Loves Colors, all in capital letters. That will save you 20% on your canvas, or off your total order. And if you can find another deal that's more than that, you go for it. We want you to save money, and enjoy these beautiful canvases and the artwork and everything that goes into a diamond painting of this quality. So I think she's beautiful. I want to thank Rosa very, very much for giving me the opportunity to have my first Finira. And I might have to put Gentleman Rabbit on the back burner. And I am not one to start a new diamond painting until the other one is finished. I really am not. But I do want to work on here a little bit and come back and tell you about my experience doing that, especially with a square. Because I've never had a square diamond painting. And I think the drills are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The colors. I love everything about this kit. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time with something new. Come on, girl.